Hey guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Kristen and today we're doing some thrift DIYs. I do also want to make a couple announcements. I normally don't do this on my channel, but I thought, you know what, let's have some fun for a while. Let's just see how it goes with these right here. So the first announcement is I will now be posting on Tuesdays and Fridays. I think it'll just be easier not posting on Sundays, and I don't always post on Sundays, but I usually try to. So I'm thinking Tuesdays and Fridays for posting. Another thing is I want to do a giveaway every month. So it could be something I pick up at a store that I think is really cool, or a project I make, or who knows what. I'm not sure yet. That's obviously still gonna be in the works, but today is gonna be the first giveaway. So for the month of April. Last thing is, it is Friday and I'm gonna start a new series called Flippin' Friday. So as you guys may or may not know, I love thrifting and thrift flips and makeovers, trash to treasure, whatever we call it now. But I wanted to start a series. So every single Friday I will be doing a thrift makeover or makeovers or some sort of furniture flip. So it's gonna be called Flippin' Fridays. And today's Friday, there's the announcements, and we're gonna get into showing you guys what the giveaway is gonna be in a second. All right, I'm not going to jump into the giveaway just yet, so let's just begin on some DIYs. So I have had this wooden crate for a while. We actually tried to sell it in the yard sale. It didn't sell, so I figured some of the items that we did not sell, instead of donating them, I would just revamp them and redo them. So I was a little sad to see that like rustic barnwood go, but at the same time, I've had this in the garage for over a year and I figured that it needed a makeover or it just was not going to cut what I wanted in my home. So if you like that wood, that's great. It just was not working out for me. Once that was done, I decided to go ahead and dry brush it with just a little bit of paint. This is the color Truffle and this is by Waverly Chalk Paint. I'm also using a chip brush. This one is from, I want to say Dixie Belle. They're really inexpensive, but I just like using those because it just kind of makes the paint a little more minimal and it just makes it a little more easier to get this technique perfect. Once that was done, I just went ahead and used this cowl that I have had from Dollar General for a while. I just kind of reuse a lot of items, or I buy a lot of the same items, such as this one. This guy was a garden stake, but I love being able to kind of tear it apart and use it for something else. So I'm just using a generous amount of hot glue and I'm just going to be gluing this cowl right to the front. And you can change this up. So if this isn't the color that you're going for, you could paint the cowl a different color, but I love the work hard and stay humble. So I just stuck with that. Also going to be adding these florals. These are from Dollar Tree. I feel like they have these every year, but they came back this year. They're some of my favorites, especially for the springtime. On to the giveaway. I'm going to be giving away these two cow tumblers, and I do want to thank You Are Zotine for sponsoring today's video. They sent me 8 of these sublimation tumblers. These are the straight skinny 20-ounce tumblers, and I'm just using my printer and my sublimation paper to create these super cute tumblers. These are some of my favorites, and if you guys want to check out these tumblers, I will link them in the description box for you. These ones turned out so great. Sometimes when I have done these, you don't get that vibrant look when it's all completed and finished, and I use the same temperature, everything on here, but these ones are so bright, so vibrant. These are so pretty. My daughter asked me to make one of the cats, and you can see that blue, just how much it pops. these look so great. These do have bottoms you can put on them. I just did that. Added the lid back along with the straw and the straw cleaner and a ribbon. How cute is that as a gift? And they do come in boxes, so you are able to give these as gifts. But like I said, you want to check out these tumblers. I will link them in the description box below for you guys so you can create your own tumblers too. Enter the giveaway. All you have to do is leave a cow emoji in the comment section and you'll be entered to win one of these 2 tumblers, and I will announce the winners. I will not be commenting or posting because sometimes the giveaways are a little shady and you're going to see people try to recreate certain accounts. So I will announce the winners probably Monday on my community tab. So going into this one, I had this box. This was something that my mom had and did not want anymore. So I thought I would give it a little bit of a spring vibes, I guess we're going to go with. I'm using the color Celery to paint the box, and I am dry brushing in the color Hazelnut. Going in with some rub-on transfers. I love using these. These are from Amazon. I will link these down below for you guys too if you want to check them out, but I just love using rub-ons. It makes it so easy to just create a fun little project within a few short minutes. And then once I peel this back, sometimes you have to go back in. So don't rush when you're using rub-on transfers. They don't always work. So sometimes they just need an extra rub or so. But this is what it looks like when it is done. And I think this is adorable. I just decided to add some greenery into this box. But if you throw the lid on, you could put anything you want in here and nobody would even see it. So for this next one, this was just a sign I got at Goodwill, and I am going to be painting just the inside with some white chalk paint. I'm also using some rub-on transfers, and then my camera died. Like, how long have I been doing YouTube and filming? It doesn't matter. My battery always seems to die, but same thing. I got these off of Amazon, and I will link those for you guys as well, but I love that little bird sign. I think it is adorable. So this was from Goodwill. This was $2.49. It's a little napkin holder. The previous sign was only $1.49, and I'm just going to be painting this completely white. It's just kind of what I like. It's what I go for, but if you can find something like this and white is not your color and you liked that wood, this would be adorable. You could always just add a transfer or something onto that wood without having to paint it. I did not paint the inside in case I wanted to go ahead and actually add napkins to this. Once the painting was done, I decided to just sand some of the edges down and make it look a little bit distressed. I'm going to go ahead and use this transfer. I love these silkscreen transfers. This one I actually just used in a recent video, but you can use these so many different times. This one is from Michael's a couple years ago, and I have probably used it a dozen times, and the stickiness on the back is still working. I'm using some Chalk Couture Velvet colored chalk paste, which is just black. And this is what it looks like when it's done, and I think this turned out adorable. This is what it looks like with some greenery inside it. And then I also wanted to show you guys what it looked like without greenery, because if you wanted to use this as a napkin holder, I think this would look adorable in the middle of a table. This next one, it says $5.49 on those tags, but I go to this Goodwill outlet. It's not called an outlet, but I did talk to a lady recently, and she said technically they are one. They're just not labeled as one. But when you look at like $5.29, I think that rounds up to like $2.29 or $1.49. I'm going to have to like snap a picture eventually, but I never pay over $2.50 for anything at the Goodwill outlet. I just decided to take that vinyl off that somebody put on there. It was easy, simple, took a couple minutes, and then I'm just painting the middle black. And this is the black chalk paint from Dollar General. I absolutely love it. I will only buy my black chalk paint from there. They don't have a ton of colors, but I like the good old black. Now I'm just adding some little handles to the sides of these to make a cute little tray from that sign. Thrifted. A thrifted sign. You can make a cute little centerpiece for your table, like your end table, side tables. I think this is adorable. Grab some greenery, decor, a candle, whatever you choose. It's so cute. But that is it for the video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, consider sticking around and subscribing. Also, thank you once again to Zotine for sponsoring today's video. Also, don't forget to enter the giveaway. Put a cow emoji in the comments below for a chance to win one of those tumblers. That's it. I'll see you. Bye.